They're like two different, C and D Canal is a very different world. The United Way is working to make a difference in your community. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Local Edition. With me this hour is Michelle Taylor. She is President and CEO of the United Way of Delaware. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Talk to us a little bit about what you do as an organization, because there are three main areas of focus: education, income, and health. But you break that down to make a difference on a grassroots level.
Absolutely. We believe that education, income, and health are the three major pillars for a better life for all. And then under education, we focus on early care and education to start. We want to make sure that kids start school ready to succeed. And then focusing on our Strong Families, Strong Children, which is our K through 12 initiative, invest in programs such as mentoring, after-school programs, safe havens, programs that help our youth avoid risky behaviors, and things that would help them to be able to graduate and be able to advance to post-secondary and or to the workforce here in Delaware. And then under our income, we want to make sure that families can save, have enough income beyond just hand to mouth, be able to put away money to help them weather through the financial setbacks, as well as to be able to obtain home ownership. And then lastly, health. Health is critical to all of us, and we want to make sure all Delawareans have access to health care. And so we've been doing a lot of initiatives to focus on the 100,000 people in our state without access to health care insurance right now, as well as mental health, our seniors and people with disabilities, making sure we have programs and services to help them live independently.
By doing these three things, these major categories, you work with partner agencies, nonprofits throughout the state that really understand what's happening at the local level, have their pulse, a finger on the pulse of what's happening at a grassroots level.
Absolutely. And we don't just work with our partner agencies, we're actually now working with the state government, with academia, with the faith-based community, with community citizens right in the local communities, so that we can collectively come together to address the most critical areas under the pillars of education, income, and health.
Let's talk a little bit about the fundraising campaign that you're undertaking at this point. When we think about contributing right now, it's difficult for a lot of people to open up their pocketbooks because of the economic climate, but you say just $5 can make a difference.
Absolutely. We recognize that this is a tough economy. So for those of us that with jobs, we realize how lucky we are. I think that a lot of people traditionally, when they gave to United Way, thought that maybe they were giving to help someone they didn't know. Versus today, more and more people know individuals or have family members or friends or neighbors who've been impacted with job layoffs, trying to stay out of foreclosures, and the like. And so I think that there are a lot of different ways that people can be engaged. So we want to send the message out that even a donation of $5 can, when you collectively combine that with others, has a great impact.
Let's talk about the ways in which we can actually get involved with this campaign. Traditionally, you would have large workplace campaigns for large employers, but there's also a focus on smaller employers or sole proprietors even who can make a difference.
Absolutely. There's been just a change in the industry here in Delaware, and so we recognize that a lot of people are working or moving to small businesses, so we're doing a much greater outreach to the small business community, and we would like to be able to engage them in our workplace campaigns, as well as the community at large and our retirees community. And so we really want to be able to spread the message out that you don't have to be connected to a workplace campaign to make a difference.
You mentioned some of the ways in which the money is used, but does the money stay within our own communities?
Absolutely. Every dollar raised in Delaware stays in Delaware. The funds are distributed in Newcastle, Kent, and Sussex County based upon the needs of those communities. And we have a group of volunteers that works with our partner program agencies to make sure those dollars are well invested.
And that's an important point, because we want to know that our money is not only going to benefit people locally, but really have that impact.
Absolutely. We believe that people want to invest in things that are important and things that work.
All right, and every contribution makes a difference. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Michelle Taylor, President and CEO of the United Way of Delaware. I'm Jill Horner.